I think we're live.
Okay.
All right. Greetings, programs. NeoMegaMan here for another live stream here on Twitch TV. With me, as usual, is my partner in crime.
TK8305. Let's do some Metroid.
Yep, we are here tonight to stream Metroid. We're going to be doing Metroid 1 and 2. I'm going to have to break the stream up to load up a different emulator. Don't sue me, Nintendo. I actually do own a copy of both of these games.
As do I.
So, yeah, let's dive right in, shall we?
And for a fact, I have done Metroid and Metroid 2 Return to Samus for Let's Plays on my channel. Yay!
Yeah, these will not be full Let's Plays because, well, quite frankly, I suck at these games. And to that effect, I will be putting to use a very interesting piece of Nintendo history and telling you what I know about this particular little gem.
Justin Bailey? No, it's the other one.
The Narpa Sword. Now, what that actually means, by the way, NAR was code back in the day for Nintendo of America Reviewer. And because the reviewers had to do certain amounts of the game to give it a score and whatnot, they input this password, and it let them use, well, you'll see, it's a pretty advanced setup to start the game with. And, basically they just didn't take the code out when they shipped it, and now we can start the game off with the Various suit, if I can get it to work.
You're shooting energy to spice beams.
The friggin' screw attack, the long beam, and the ice beam. We've also got the morph ball and bombs already, but as you can see, the morph ball's right there.
I don't remember the ice beam having giant circle-like pellets.
Yeah, I know it's weird, but
yeah, it's like your beam has become a super ice beam.
Or something. Now, I will warn all of you viewers fairly that I kind of suck at the original Metroid because, well, it's unforgivingly hard.
I think a lot of us had struggles with this. I know I did. Baltus did an LPA, but he struggled a bit. This game beats everybody down.
Die. Now, I could go this way, but I'm not going to.
Hey, Zoomers, you better run. Samus will blow your brains out.
And unfortunately, I've got my controller set up backwards to where my B button on my Xbox 360 controller is my fire button.
Alright, Neo, I'm sure you remember there's an energy tank somewhere in this room. You gotta use one of those screes to use a platform when you freeze them. Yeah, that one right there. Oh, no, actually, I think there's supposed to be another one there, I think.
Where
There's actually one that's closer to the energy tank.
There we go.
We did it up here. Or you can get a Rio to go underneath that tunnel and then get it into this room and they can freeze it.
Whoop.
Yeah, that thing right there, that giant flying thing. Try to lure it under the tunnel. And then you can freeze it over there and get the energy tank. It's a little tricky, but you can probably get it. Yeah, after you kill the zoomer. Oh, wait, no, get the screen, never mind. Freeze him instead. Just wait for him to get like mid-air and then freeze him. There you go. And shoot the ceiling. Did you make the jump? Oh, crap. Come on, Samus. Yeah.
All right.
Now that is pro, like a bitch asshole.
Now, whoa, jeez. Now that only gives you the energy tank. That only gives you the energy tank, unfortunately. In this version, the energy tanks don't actually fill up your health, which is massive amounts of crap.
Well, hey.
Zoomers! Or not Zoomers, Rippers. And thankfully, since I have the screw attack... Oh, I actually can't kill the Rippers. That's new.
Oh, I can sort of be a good guy for you. I actually remember a good bit of it.
Yeah, I remember, I think it was from Super Metroid, I want to say, that you can use the screw attack to kill the Rippers. Dang it!
Yeah, sadly it doesn't work here. You just go right through them as they make that noise, whatever.
Physics. friggin'... I was screw attacking. How did that friggin' zoomer hit me? Friggin' jerk.
Super spin to victory.
Yeah, I'm much, much better at the Super Nintendo game and the subsequent Game Boy Advance games, which I will be doing Let's Plays of in the future.
Yeah, Metroid 2 coming up. I'm actually going to be a boss at that. That one. So, I don't even need any help beating that one. So the game is sort of straightforward.
Wah!
It's not really that difficult to get lost.
No, get away from me, Zoomer. Well, Samus, will you
But
jump when I tell
I
you to
can't
jump?
say the same for this one. Some of the corridors look the same, so it is sort of easy to get lost here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, rip the purple ones up. Okay.
It's the red rippers you can kill with the screw attack. That's good to know. Alright, now, what you're supposed to do is go that way and find missiles, but since I've already got missiles, I'm going to go up to the next door and see what's in there.
Okay.
Wah.
Ooh.
Oh, you also start with the high jump boots, which is why Samus is able to clear some of these jumps that she's clearing.
I think the long beam was originally in this one, wasn't it? I don't. Oh no, I think I was in another room. I think.
No, I think you're right. I think this might actually be the long beam room. What? How did you hit me coming down? Spaz. Die. Die, 1,000 times die.
Like I said, folks, a lot of these rooms look the same, so it can be a little hard to remember where some of the items are. Oh!
What? Freaking...
You got a zoomer in here with you. Little bastard.
Yep, it is the long beam. I wonder if this will trip the game out.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Alright, Morph Ball. Bomb.
Kill the zoomer, otherwise he'll bug you.
Got it.
Okay. Oh. Kaboom!
Well, looks like nothing there, so... Alright, so
Alrighty.
that's the long beam room.
Hey, don't be greedy. The Chosen doesn't have any more long beams.
Yeah,
Oh.
one of the things that makes this game memorable, and I'm going to talk about as much history as I can remember for this game, one of the things that made this game so memorable at the time was that, unlike a lot of Nintendo games, this one actually did a good job of conveying a very lonely and alien atmosphere. I mean, the music here is adventurous, but some of the tracks you get later are downright creepy. Like the Deet Deet track in the long beam room back there. Plays in a lot of different places, doesn't it?
I believe so, and we're going straight to Torian?
This is the way to Torian?
Yep.
Well, then I might not want to go that way.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's the top of the shaft. So I have to go all the way back down. Yay! Whoops. Kind of wanted to go into Morph Ball.
Yes,
Oh.
I don't know if we're going to get to Ridley, folks, but we'll probably end up getting to some of Kraid's hideout, though.
Yeah, I'm going to try to push for maybe about an hour of this one and then an hour of Metroid 2, which should let us get like the Spring Ball and a few of the Alpha Metroids taken care of, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll be lucky to run into a Gamma. I think Gamma's right in Area 2. We should have time to do that. Area 1's kind of short.
Yeah, and be prepared to hear me squeal like a little girl because I'm still terrified from childhood of the bigger Metroid mutations.
Like Mother Brain from Captain Ed.
Oh, God.
She scared me. I'm the most beautiful brain in the universe.
Oh, Jesus. And why was King Hippo blue? That wasn't natural. I swear.
Holy Spartacus. God, that Kid Icarus was terrible.
Oh, God, Kid Icarus and Mega Man. And they're going to be back together for the first time. Yeah, they're going to be back together for the first time in like 25 years come Super Smash Bros. 4.
Well, the sad news is the actor that did Mother Brain died. So, that one won't be coming back, sadly.
Well, shit. Good riddance to bad rubbish in that case. But, I thought there was something up there. I don't remember this game. Curses. Okay, now I know I'm getting somewhere, because I think this is the way to Kraid's hideout, isn't it? Whack.
Actually, I think you're going down the corridor where you find the Varia, which you already have.
I can pick it up again.
could show your audience. Actually, you could get it. You're already well prepped to get it, but what's the point? You already have it.
Well, no, that's actually a pretty good point. Might as well show the audience how to get it.
Okay.
Stupid cucumbers.
You know, normally, if you wanted to, you could get the variant without the high jump boots. There is a trick to do it. I'll show you guys once Neo gets to that particular spot.
What are you thinking, the bomb jump or something else?
Yeah, it's sort of a bomb. It's a different type of bomb jump, but it's effective in getting the variant early. I've actually learned that trick from Maltus' video.
Ah! Friggin' zoomers. Yeah. Okay, no more zoomers coming this way, please. Friggin' rippers. Jerk move, game.
Yeah, they'll rip you a new one.
But anyway, spoilers to anybody who's watching this later, but one of the biggest...
Actually, you might want to go back left. You missed the barrier.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you gotta go back left. Yeah, in this room right here, the hallway, you gotta shoot the ceiling, and then after you kill the waver, get it out of the way first.
God friggin' stupid thing.
That guy's gonna annoy the piss out of you.
Should use a missile.
Go.
Here we
There you
go.
go. Yep, there's the hole. You wanna go up there. Notice I gotta shoot more out. Okay, now jump forward to floor materialize. Okay. Now,
What?
see the floor there? You get yourself on that block. Get yourself as close to the left as you can before you fall.
This block right here?
Actually, you gotta get up top before the invisible floor.
Oh, before the invisible floor. So this one here?
Get yourself as close as you can before you fall. And then you gotta lay a bomb. And then you gotta lay another bomb in the middle of the air and then try to jump through it.
Oh.
Then come out of your ball.
Ah, crud.
Oh yeah, actually don't try to, you gotta let Samus shoot upward. It's tricky. It takes a lot of time to master.
So this is the...
Ground bomb, then set one in the middle of the air, and then undo your ball form after the middle bomb.
It's like I can't set... Why can't I not set another bomb?
It's a tricky technique. But after you do it for a while, it gets easier.
Well, it's like I can't set another bomb in midair. It's weird.
Yeah, I think you gotta, it's tricky, but...
I'm probably just going to have to high jump it. If I can do that.
You can just high jump, yeah. I mean, if you can't do the trick, then just try and come back later before you get the high jump boots and do it.
Well, that's the thing. I've currently got the high jump boots. There we go.
Alright, this is where you find the variant, folks.
And man...
If Neo had more time to practice it, he'd probably show you how to get it done the other way, but...
Yeah, like I said,
we don't want to
suck at this game. Wow. Freaking zoomers. I have to wonder how the heck much energy I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missiles to kill a red door.
Yeah, hurry up before that zoomer gets in there good. Don't want unexpected company. Seriously, the variant looks like a giant sphere with paper clips going through it.
Yep. And no secrets under here either. But yeah, so the... I have to say that one of the biggest things in the history of this game was there was a lot of developer turmoil, from what I understand, about the gender of our protagonist here. And like I said...
Yes, everybody thought it was a guy, but we were all proven wrong.
And it wasn't just everybody, like, in the common public either. I mean, for a long time, the developers during the development process of this game didn't know whether they wanted to make a male or a female protagonist.
Nintendo's best kept secret.
And the thing was, for several months during the initial run of this game, people didn't know the gender of our protagonist here, simply because this game was balls hard.
Of course. Nintendo had to have some challenging games. Metroid was one of them. Castlevania was another. Ninja Gaiden, that was another brutal one.
Ugh. Yeah, let's get pissed off at Ninja Gaiden one of these days. Alright, here's the first missile tank in the game. This is where you're supposed to come first. Whoops.
Ah! You landed in the barf. Barf!
Barf. This isn't River City Ransom. God bless America. Get off my friggin'
never mind.
I don't need a platform. I can make the jump. I just couldn't kill the stupid zoomer. And now I've supposedly only got 5 missiles, but that's totally wrong. The thing is, I think I might have infinite energy and infinite missiles.
Okay, then. What are we waiting for? Let's get the Kraid's hideout done.
Yeah, there's only one real way to test that. So, am I going the right way? No, of course not.
What the? That was weird. He's just like, oh, I don't know what the hell happened there. It was strange.
So,
I blinked for a minute, and then it just like sort of changed a little bit. Like, okay.
dang it. I think my chat might be broken.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, I disconnected from the chat. Sorry, guys.
Eek.
I are having connection issues.
Well, not, I mean, everybody can still see the video and stuff, right?
Okay, I'm live again.
Okay.
Alright, back to the stream and on we go.
Already roll.
Ooh, missiles. I like missiles. But yeah, so the concept that this game used, of running around in a giant overworld maze and collecting power-ups, this was a very original game back in the day. And I would say that even to this day, there's only one game, or game series, I guess. Friggin'. That really, damn, I gotta get out of the lava. That really stands up to this game in terms of, like, just doing what this game does and doing it well. And that would be, in my opinion, Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Ah, yes, and yeah, Symphony of the Night. Baltus is actually let's playing that currently. It's
Oh, really?
good. Yes.
That's cool. Unintentional shout out there.
Yeah, Baltus, we love you, man.
But, okay, where the heck am I supposed to go? Not that way. That way is bad. Is there a door down this way? I think there is. Wow. There we go. Okay, do I go in that one?
Wait a minute. Actually, if you go further down, you're going to North there. Oh, speaking of the devil, Baltus is on right now.
Oh. Did he
Alright, I'll
join?
see if he wants to join. If
Yeah,
he'd be
okay.
interested.
Maybe he could school us on how not to suck. And by us, of course, I mean me. Whack.
Nah, you're not that bad. I've seen it. You're actually a pretty good Metroid player from what I've seen so far. You're hanging tough.
It's just that this game is mercilessly hard. I mean, I'll be able to show off my skills once I get to Metroid, like Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and Metroid Zero Mission. I absolutely adore Zero Mission. In my opinion, it has some of the best 2D Metroid physics in the entire series. Bubbles!
Bubbles! No, not the PPG bubbles. Would be amusing seeing her rip through these enemies in this game, though.
I'm sure somebody's made an edit somewhere.
I don't think they made a Powerpuff edit of Metroid. That'd be kind of interesting, but
There needs to be a Powerpuff Girls Metroidvania. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Super Metroid was actually the first Metroid game that I myself personally owned. Because, well, the Super Nintendo was the first game console that I myself ever personally owned. Got it for Christmas in I want to say 90? Something like that. It was either 1990 or 1991. I think it might have been 91 because by the time I got the system, I think Legend of Zelda Link to the Past was already out. So that would be 91. But, yeah, one of the first games that I got for it, of course, it came with Super Mario. Hey, Energy Tank, how about that? Yeah, this is definitely the way you're supposed to come first, because that's the first energy tank in the game that you're actually supposed to be able to get. Anyway. But yeah, I had Super Mario World, I had... Oh gosh, what else did I have? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, sadly, Baltus is on his phone,
That's
so
cool.
I don't know if he'll be able to join us.
That's cool. Did you
Just,
tell him we gave
just
him
say
a...
hi to all his Let's Play fans, though.
Did you tell him we gave him a shout-out on my stream?
Oh, yeah.
Just throwing another LP or some love. Why not?
Shooting up
Dwah, rippers.
sewers, and you almost literally kiss that ripper.
Sure, really. Now, you know what always bothered me? When I was a kid, I thought that this thing always flew around backwards. Because if you look at its tail, the tail looks like a face, and the face looks like a little, like, rocket engine. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
remember
does. Or it
this.
looks like a moving croissant.
Wah!
And those wafers look like a killer corn on the cob.
I always called them cucumbers when I was younger. Wah! Ah, crud. I killed the friggin' ripper. Dad, blast it. Can't make jump, Desu. Ah, I made that one.
Oh. Oh, use the wafer. And...
Oh, I
Oh, come on.
couldn't quite make it. Oh, come on.
Ah.
Barred friggin'. Okay, that's the way to, something good, isn't it?
Could be. Actually, I think it was from the barrier room, going farther right. So, yeah, actually, you're going backwards.
The fridge. Fridge! Okay, there's something in here, obviously. Do.
Kraid's lair, I don't think I remember the path to him, but, oh, man.
Whatever.
Yeah, I forgot to him, we get to him, if you don't, I'm not going to worry about it.
Ah,
Oh,
Zoomer.
Zoomer in the room again.
Yeah, what is this
Doesn't
again?
matter since you're...
Bombs.
Oh, God.
That's right, you're supposed to come this way to get the bombs, then you go back. Oh, actually, I can just go that way. Come to think of it.
Well, you could go to Kraid's hideout now if you want.
Yeah, I gotta backtrack or backtrack to the original area, Brinstar, or Criteria, or whatever it is. Yeah, I've taken a crud load of damage so far and still haven't died, so... Alright, now all I gotta do is figure out how to get back to... Ah! Is this the way? This is the way. It's on password? What do you mean, KS? Or KH, sorry.
Eek.
Yeah, you're right. It does jump back to 39 every time I drop below 30. I'm invincible! Now, unfortunately, it also drops back to whatever it was at if I try to go above 39, so... Die.
Yeah, Narpath's sword makes Samus a beast.
Yeah, Narpa's sword. Basically, I just want to do whatever I can in this game without you guys having to watch me die a whole bunch. Wow. See? Look right here. I'd be dead. Darn. That was one of the biggest complaints from a lot of people about this game, was that even though it's passworded, or, you know, even though you use passwords to get places in the game, you know, and save your progress, whenever you loaded up a password, even if you were at full energy when you got the password, it would knock you all the way back down to 40 energy or something whenever you started the game. And no, I'm not using Justin Bailey. I'm using Narpa's sword. Justin Bailey would have put Samus in the in her helmetless suit. If I'm not mistaken, I need to go back this way. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I think, doesn't Samus take like double damage without the suit? I don't know.
Yeah, that actually makes the game significantly harder. So Justin Bailey, it is cool, but you've got to be like super pro to use that password correctly.
Oh, yes. Samus looks much hotter, but yeah, there's a price to pay with that.
Before we kick this stream off and go move over to Metroid 2, I'll show off the... why am I going this way? I've already been this way. Yeah, it's the long
Yep,
way.
you're still going there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that whenever Samus has her helmet off, she takes more damage. Now, I think they offset it by the Justin Bailey password starting you off with the Varia suit as well. But at the same time, I think you take like a quarter more damage than normal because your helmet's off, but you've still got the Varia suit.
Kraid's lair is going to be nasty. I mean, a lot of tougher enemies there.
That's alright. I mean, Invincible...
The Gigas and the Side Hoppers, yeah, they will ruin your day.
Oh man, Side Hoppers, my favorite Metroid enemy.
They'll make you want to stick your head in the toilet and hit that flush button over and over.
Yeah, this game is difficult enough that if you play it for long enough, you'll end up wearing your butt cheeks for earrings.
Yep, and to get to Kraid's lair, you go down there. That's the bottom of the blocks.
And this is the way you're supposed to go. You got your missile tank, you got an energy
Try
tank.
not to become a pincushion on the way down.
Yeah, I'm bad. No, I'm not going back to the start. I'm taking the elevator.
Yep, Kraid's hot. Head out, here we come. Probably the most infamous music of all of Metroid right here. I mean, there's so many videos dedicated to like people playing on the piano, you know, this tune.
You know what? Here, give it a rest for a second, TK. I'm going to turn the volume on the emulator up a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit higher, why not?
And now you guys are getting a nice audio, you know, yeah, whatever. I forgot the word I was going to say there. Now you guys are getting to hear the tune. There we go.
This reminds me of something from Dragon Quest. Like, I think this reminds me of one of the dungeon themes, and I think it's from Dragon Warrior 3? Okay, that's different, but the first part did. Okay, now I think you're supposed to go this way first, right?
Yes. Yeah, I do remember going that way.
Oh god. Oh god. Why?
Yeah, the Kegos, yeah, those are fast little effers.
There we go.
That's all I'll say. Yeah, I recommend just freezing the
Side hoppers.
Yeah. It takes like a million deepest to kill them.
Whack.
A single missile dispatches them though. Go ahead, Dio, demonstrate. There you go.
Speaking of dispatch, missile tank.
Screw you, attack today, Gigas.
And am I supposed to continue this way?
Yes, you are. Oh yeah, you can rip through side hoppers with this one attack.
You can rip through almost anything with a screw attack. Except for the gold rippers, which is weird.
Oh, and that's one of the cheapest things of that game, man. Flying enemies right through the door, hitting you as you go through. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, again, there are just so many things that make this game Nintendo hard, but for whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Actually, you went the right way. You were supposed to go down there.
Wah. I fall forever.
Inadvertently went the correct direction.
Okay, you can't go any further down, can you?
No. Just go right now.
Alright, is it here or is it in Norfair?
Yeah,
That's the,
I think you gotta continue going right.
I'm trying to remember where it is that they has the floor with the fake energy tank, or not the fake energy tank, but the fake floor with an energy tank across the way.
Oh, that's actually Ridley's hideout.
Yeah, okay, that's Ridley. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think you gotta go through here.
Wah! Wah!
Try not to get completely owned.
Missiles.
Avoid the yellow puke.
Yeah, see, my missile count's stuck on 5, so I've got infinite. I've got infinite everything. Infinite missiles, infinite health, infinite screw attack. Hey, a gold side hopper.
Jump to infinity and beyond with the screw attack.
I can friggin'... No, fridge.
Okay, this room, I think you want to go up, probably.
Yeah, more than likely.
And go to the left, yeah.
Only one way to go. Wah, no. See, again, this freaking game, Samus controls like she's on roller skates or something. It's terrible.
Okay, now I think in this room you gotta shoot through the ceiling. I think you do. I guess not. Maybe, I guess you continue left. Okay, alright, actually I think you go up. You go up now.
Assuming I can get...
After you get out of this little corridor here.
How do
I
I?
think I'm starting to remember the path to Kraid.
How do I? How do I?
Just, yeah, bomb jump through there.
But
Yeah, just keep yourself a ball for it. Just keep bombing. You'll eventually get in there. There
there
you
we
go.
go.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
And now I gotta go up again.
Yeah, you gotta use the rippers to kind of get to the top.
Oh, crap.
Ripper jumping.
Okay, I need to be on the left for this one, right? Or do I need to be on the
Actually, you
right?
need to be on the right. Okay.
Phew!
Now when
Skills.
the ripper closes in, you know the deal.
No! Darn you.
There we
No!
go.
Ah!
Oh, maybe you can still... Oh, yeah.
I can just
Yeah, wait for
unfreeze
it
the
to
red rippers, so I gotta wait for him to come back. Hi-ya.
all your ass. There we go. Okay, yeah, blast the front door.
Onward!
Yeah, they gotta keep pushing on right.
Ah! And the physics in this game are weird. I mean, like, if
And,
you were a Nintendo player who played, like, Mega Man or Castlevania and were used to the jumping physics in there, coming over to this game, oh my god, you'd be screwed!
I don't know if you guys are aware, but there are some lost worlds in Metroid. Very glitched out worlds.
Wah. No, get away, get out!
And you actually find them in the hideouts of Kraid Ridley. You have to go into like certain rooms though.
Really?
Okay, yeah, you gotta fall all the way down, they takes you to Kraid. Yep, I remember this one. Yep, you're going the right direction.
Wee thud.
Alright, now you go left and that'll take you straight to Kraid.
Come on, Samus, get up there. Poke.
Yeah, it's very easy to get lost in Kraid's hideout because a lot of the rooms look the same.
And by a lot, he means most.
Yep.
No, crud.
Alright. Very infamous room here. See, this tells you you're going the right way. You know this room, trademark room here. And beyond that red door is Kraid.
Oh
And here we
boy,
go.
boss time! Ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
just bump rush and spam missiles. We'll kill him in no time. After all, you're a
Jack,
god now,
needles.
so it doesn't
Needles.
matter.
Nerd.
Tank his ass.
Oh, that's cool. He can shoot from behind him. Uh-oh, now I'm dead. Nerd. Why won't you die? Get off me. I don't think I'd ever gotten behind Kraid before. It's kind of cool that he could shoot his spines out of his back. Seriously, why won't you die?
Just like run up in his grill and just like try to shoot through the needles. There you go, you're still hitting them through it.
There we
You
go.
Now you
What
can
did I
kill
get?
something easy. Okay, now, there's a hidden energy tank in this room. You wanna know where it
It's
is?
on the right, isn't it?
In the lava pit on the right. You have to shoot the square, that blue square. There you go.
No.
Now there's a trick to this. Yeah.
Crud.
Yeah, you almost had it. But if he didn't have the high jump boost, there's another way. But since Neo has the high jump boost, we'll let him do it the easy way.
Crud.
Shoot it, and then we'll do the little ball thing you tried to do there. Oh god. Yeah,
Stuck in the lava. There we go.
Oh sure, you make it out just as it reforms. Okay. Ball and
Why won't it let me get it?
jump to the top next to the door and then roll to the right. Yeah, just jump near the top of the door and just roll down that way.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Who the hell can do this without the password? Good question.
I did, if that counts.
No, I know. I
It's
mean,
not first time, but
you also had... Did you use save states? I forget.
I think I did use them a couple times, but
Yeah.
I don't think I spammed them as much as I did Lost Levels, but I did that. I had to spam save state like every 2 minutes.
Super Mario Lost Levels?
Yeah. It's brutal, dude.
Yeah, oh, I know. I know. I used to own that game. Yeah, Super Mario All-Stars was one of the games I owned on Super Nintendo. It was one of the first ones. I think that might have actually been the first Super Nintendo game I played, come to think of it.
Okay. Yeah, all that block jump is very tricky.
I might end up just calling this one here because getting out of this room is 7 different shades of hell.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. Hey, we made some good progress on this right one here.
Well, anyway, for the official record, I'm just going to go ahead and let the music play. For the official record, in my opinion, if I remember correctly, I used to be a Nintendo Power subscriber, so I'm trying to remember back to the 90s. Huh? TK, did you?
I'll be up Paris Metroid 2.
Well, I'm not gonna quite.
Ending the Metroid. I'll be there for
No, I'm gonna give a bit of a review first.
Oh, okay. Do you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Anyway, like I was saying, in Metroid, or for Metroid, I think Nintendo Power originally gave the fun factor a 4.5 out of 5. The controls, I think they gave them a 3.5 out of 5. The sound, I think they gave a 5 out of 5. And the gameplay, I think they gave that a 4 out of 5. I want to say something like that. But yeah, this game is definitely a classic of the Metroid library, or of the Nintendo library, Metroid library. Is that too, but
Yeah.
this introduced us to one of, in my opinion, the coolest characters Nintendo has ever come up with, despite Team Ninja's best efforts.
And damn you, Brawl, for not making her good enough.
Oh well. But, in my opinion, I'd give this game an overall 9 out of 10. If you haven't played it, you should totally play it. If
Yes.
only to see just how ridiculously freaking hard this game is. And if you want to beat it, use the Narpus sword.
Oh, I mean, it's beatable, but you gotta like know where everything is and everything. And, collect the items. They'll really help you out.
I mean, if you
Use
want to beat
advanced
it,
tactics.
yeah. If you want to beat it legit, look up a walkthrough. There's no shame in using a walkthrough for this one. Kind of like the original Zelda Second Quest.
Yep.
Like, how in the hell were you supposed to figure that out by yourself, man? Beating that legit would have taken days. But, like I said, I promised that I would show off the other password real quick, so I think I'll do that before we call this one a stream part.
Yep.
Classic.
And then when Metroid 1 goes off, you guys can take get a drink, snack, and then come back and we'll start Metroid 2. Neo's gonna need a little bit of prepping time anyway.
Yep. Okay. Go to continue. Enter JUSTINBAIL.
Just in bathing suit.
And now, I forget if it's zeros or spaces that you have to fill in here. I'm going to try zeros. Crud.
Okay, I guess maybe you just don't need them now, I guess.
Let's try spaces. There we go. Yeah, look where this puts you, by the way. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it throws you straight into Norfair.
You're in Norfair. You got 5 energy tanks, 30 energy, 255 missiles, the screw attack, the wave beam, and...
You know what I have to say to that? No fair!
Yeah, you're boned here. Let me just try to get as far as I can playing as legit as possible, because this is going to be like... Oh god, I hate these things. You're gonna...
Samus gonna take a ridiculous amount of damage if she gets hit.
Whack! No.
I think it takes only 3 hits to kill her.
If that.
Yeah.
If you get hit by like a gold side hopper, you're screwed. Don't kill
Okay,
him.
well the rocks don't do nearly as much damage. Oh my god.
Ow. Oh. Oh darn. Oh darn.
Yeah, I think Samus.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Okay, that's just a missile.
That's
Don't
not
need
gonna
that.
help you right now. Oh no.
Ah, rocks. Why? Oh
You
darn.
died to rocks. That's almost as bad as getting hit by a keys in Zelda.
Rocks fall, Samus dies. Oh well.
That would make me go batty.
So, thank you all for joining in for my my stream through of Metroid, the original for Nintendo Entertainment System. Like I said, if you haven't played it, try it for yourself. Go watch TK's Let's Play. He'll make it look a lot easier than I did.
Somewhat.
But for now, yeah, that's going to be all for this stream part. stay tuned. We're going to come up with Metroid 2 in just a little bit.